Temple for another 3 hours. I'm kidding! We'll never see them again. Oh, stay seated for me, friends. Thank you. Well, on that note, welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise, where we are world famous for being famous all over the world. My name is Skipper Chloe. I'm going to be your skipper for as far as we get. I just hope that's a little bit farther than my last tour. And don't worry about it, sorry. We're in the Amazon rainforest, really cool place. It does rain about 365 days a year here. Roughly every other Tuesday if you're keeping track. Yeah, well, here in the Amazon, we're going to see a lot of very beautiful sights. And by a lot, I actually just mean the one. It's right over here. This is called Inspiration Falls. Now, if you're wondering why it's called Inspiration Falls, oh, my friends, I just need them seated. Thank you. We call it that because if you stare at it for long enough, it'll really inspire you to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. So with that being said, it looks like we're now heading into the Congo River. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea how we got from the Amazon to the Congo, but we're going to see how far the boat can go over here. How about that? Now, if you look over here, you're going to see our boats, baits, and bite shop. Incredible place to stop for some food. Now, my favorite dish that they offer is the piranha, but you do have to be careful with it. My friend ordered the piranha the other day. Still had a little bit of a bite to it. It was pretty embarrassing for our waiter, actually. I don't know if he's okay or not. Well, if you look over here, you're going to see a snake sitting in a tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-G. Oh, be careful. You spend a lot of time with a snake, it could get a crush on you. Really constricting relationship to get wrapped up in. It looks like my new roommates decided to have a housewarming party without inviting me. I'm questioning the historical, so look what they decided to do to my car. Yeah, they painted it blue. Terrible color if you ask me, but we're going to split out of banana country. We're in the Nile River now. Longest river in the world. This thing goes on for miles and miles and miles. Yeah, if you don't believe me, you must be in disbelief. Beautiful creature right here. This is called an elephant. You know, fun fact about elephants, they have the best memory of any animal in the whole entire jungle. I wish I had a memory like an elephant. It'd be super helpful with this job if I did. We're currently heading into the African belt. This is a really cool place. It holds up the African pants, if I'm thinking correctly. All right, over here, if you look back there, you're going to see some tall cheetahs. You've got your gray ponies. I don't know what those are, but if you look in the very back, you're going to see some vintage horses. They're in black and white still. It's not often you see a pride of lions watching over a sleeping animal. You know, it must have had a really long day on its side with its neck bent, so, you know, it's probably dead tired, if you ask me. Now, all of you are about to meet some of the greatest artistic and scientific minds of our generation. Oh, sorry, Skipper Felix is also there. You know what, I should be nicer to him. It's his first day. Then again, I think it might be his last day, too. Well, you know, somebody did try to warn me that there's all kinds of alligators in this river, but take my word for it when I tell you, the river's a croc. Watch out for the little one. Her name's Ginger. Ginger Snaps. She's a real tough cookie. Well, if you have a look at the front of the boat, you'll see something incredibly beautiful. And then behind me is Schweitzer Falls. Schweitzer Falls was named after our founder of the Jungle Navigation Company, the famous Dr. Albert Falls. I have to get us away from that thing. It's known for taking out boats. I have no idea where it got the money to take all of us on a date, considering it doesn't have a job, but I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. Oh, you know, sometimes people ask me, Skipper Chloe, how did you land your job at the Jungle Cruise? And the answer to that question is plain to see. I took a crash course, and then my career never took off. So I've been winging it ever since that day, and that's the tail end of that story over there. I must have taken a wrong turn. It looks like we're surrounded by hippos. That's bad news for us. Hippos are known for charging at boats. Don't worry. I'll just scare them off like I scared off my last relationship. I love you! I want a commitment! Yeah, we're never going to hear from them again. Ever. for those ones. We're actually a lot more proud of these ones over here. They're helping us out with the endangered butterflies. Thanks to all of our hard work and our dedication, those butterflies are more endangered now. If you're worried about them, don't be, okay? I used to worry about butterflies and then I realized one day they aren't what they used to be. Caterpillars. Now just up ahead you'll see something truly remarkable. This is our magnificent, the phenomenal, the eighth wonder of the world. Give it up for the backside of water! If you did that. We're entering the Mekong River, which is in fact making me a little bit nervous. If you look back there, you're going to see a statue of the goddess Charley. Believe it or not, we found an entrance to her temple. The famous Charleys Temple. I heard so much about this place. Wow. All right, keep your eyes open in here. Mine will be closed. Looks like we found ourselves in an elephant bathing pool. They shouldn't be too embarrassed that we're here. It does look like they all wore their trunks this time. Now if you look over there, you're going to see a prime example of what happens when you spend too much time in the shower. That's right. You turn into an elephant. I would know. It almost happened to me one time. You know, for a long time I thought it was water coming out of their trunks, but trust me, it's not. Yeah, believe me, I'm very, very serious about that. Well, speaking of elephants, I did learn a really cool thing about them recently. Did you know that they have the best memory of any animal in the whole entire jungle? Wish I had a memory like an elephant. It'd be really helpful with this job if I did. We're currently approaching our world-famous Lost and Found. So if you lost something on our tour today, it's not your lucky day. We changed it into the gift shop recently. I'll tell you what, I'm feeling generous, so I'm going to cut you a deal. It's 50% off. You can prove something belonged to you first. I know what you're thinking. You're sitting here, you're like, wow, Skipper Clo, that sounds like a steal. Maybe. I don't know how you feel about theft, though, okay? It's not my business. Anyways, I really am going to miss you. I do mean that from the bottom of my teeny tiny khaki colored heart. No, seriously, of all of my tours I've done today, you have absolutely 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, been the most recent. Certainly one of them. Yeah, seriously. Do me a favor though, go home and tell all your friends about your experience here. I'd really appreciate it. It would keep our wait time down, so that would be really nice of you. But if for some reason you did enjoy your time here at the Jungle Cruise, my name was Skipper Clo. That is spelled H-E-L-P-M-E. So, you know, come back and save me anytime. Sorry, come back and see me anytime. For your safety, please remain seated with hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. Supervise children. Wow, I really am just so sad having to see you go. So I'm going to leave you with the story of my 18th birthday. You know, my parents sat me down, they said, Skipper Clo, we almost love you like you're our own child. Get out. Oh, pity applause. Wow, always boosts my ego when people do that. Watch your head, watch your step, use the handrail.